Hospital. When I went to Chapaton Hospital, they checked me in. The nurse checked me, but I did not see a doctor. The doctor did not come down to that ward until after 5 in the evening. Remember, guys, I went to the hospital after 6 in the morning, and I did not see the doctor. The time I'm in some welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to the family. So guys, before I go any further, remember to like up the video then, share my video, yes, share it with your friends, and your friends share it with another friend, and yes, let's share up the video. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. I see a lot of you watching, yes, and you're not subscribed yet to my channel. What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Subscribe to my channel, guys. Leave a comment, and don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. Okay guys, so as you've seen from the title down below, yes, what am I going to talk about today? So you see in the title what I'm going to talk about: my pregnancy and birth story. I'm a couple years ago, but I still remember it like it was yesterday, guys. So if you want to hear this story, don't go anywhere. Where you going? Don't go anywhere, and watch the whole video, the full video, guys, and leave a like, yes, to help me grow. Leave a like, man, and share with my friends them, yes. So guys, let's get straight in the video. Okay guys, so well, I got pregnant 2 years after I left high school. Actually, that same month I turned 18, because I born down in the year. So that same month I turned 18. So guys, I have a boyfriend. Yes, let me see my boyfriend, but as you know, parents don't know, so you really do anything that you're not supposed to do. Everybody think, yes, me a virgin and me a this and me a that, but because I'm not the talkative one. No, I'm not really talkative, and them always say me can't sneak in. Yes, them always say that me can't sneak in. But anyways, guys, I'm a boyfriend, having fun and all of that, only to see when my period's supposed to come, no period. So you know, say me start fret now. I said, Lord Jesus, I wonder if I'm pregnant, because I didn't feel anyway or anything like that to say I'm pregnant. Me not feel sick, me not feel no way or anything like that. So when I say a couple days pass now, I say my period not come. I wonder why my period not coming, because normally I don't miss my period. At that time, normally I don't miss my period. So I had a friend, a very close friend of mine, a guy friend, because I always have enough guy company people. I love guy company at that time. I have one per guy friend, still close with them too, still very close with them. So at that time I have a guy friend, and he live in the town where the pharmacy is. So I call him and I asked him to purchase the test and take it to me, and he said all right. So when he carried test come give me, no, I went and did the test, and I realized I see 2 lines come up, because you know you read the instruction and whatever. So I see 2 lines come up. Same time I said, Jesus, me dead now. I remember say, I don't know how I'm gonna tell my mommy that I am pregnant. Where's my aunt that live in the house with me that I am pregnant? So the guy who purchased the test for me was the first one to actually know that I'm pregnant. And then my baby father is the second one who know, because I called him and said it to him. And I also say to my cousin and my sister, my younger sister, and I make sure to tell her not to tell my mother because I just said, oh, mommy gonna know. I said, I don't know, or mommy going to know. But before we even go that far, I remember my friend who buy the test me when he found out that I was pregnant. Remember, it's somebody we are close with. I'm also close with his girlfriend at the time. She's no longer here with us. She passed away. May her soul rest in peace. But it's somebody who I was close with, and I was close with the guy as well, because as somebody I could have chat just about anything, because he was older than me, and me love sit down and chat to older people. That's me. So me and him could talk just about anything. So he said to me that time, what am I going to do? I said, oh, you mean what am I going to do? I don't know, it just happened. So he said, are you going to keep the baby? I said, I don't know. Anyways, now, when after telling my sister and my cousin that I am pregnant, I'm there trying to keep it as a secret the whole time. Secret. I don't know how to tell my mother. Because, you know, I'm going to soon start get sick in the house and all of that. And I can't go hide it too long from my aunt. Because not even her, I don't tell. Because if I tell her, she'll go tell mommy. So, I called my aunt in Canada. So, she's the first, different from my sister and my cousin. She's the first adult to really know that I'm pregnant. I said it to her and tell her to tell my mom because and my dad, because I don't know how to tell them. But she's the one who actually called them and let them know that I'm pregnant. So you know my mother well upset now, call and a cuss and a be as bad as always. Call my auntie, and so my auntie find out I'm me pregnant. My auntie that I was living with at the time find out that I am pregnant. Guys, whenever something come up, even I'm not keeping the baby and all of that, because at the time I was with youth service, so you know, may leave school 2 years time when not really doing anything but doing youth service and all of that. So she was very upset with me. Yes, she was very upset with me. And as I said, this suggests I'm not gonna keep the baby and blah blah blah, but I did not want to do no abortion or anything like that. Suppose down the line I couldn't have any more. And then my aunt too, one of my aunt that is overseas, suggests no, because what if I cannot have any more child down the line? So so anyways, she come around. Yeah, she did came around to accept the fact that I am pregnant and all of that. So I went to the clinic. Started going to the clinic. I went very early because even the nurse said I come too early. Very early. So I remember she gave me some time to come back. So I went back the time that she suggested, and that's when I did some blood tests and all of that. I remember going back to the clinic now to get back do my checkup and get back the blood test results. I know there's check for sickle cell. I hear she said, alright, you don't have any sickle cell. Now it's the HIV part, and it's like she taking forever to tell the story. So you know, girl, heart start beat and all of that kind of message. Jesus Christ, no. So here now, oh, you look so worried. I said, I'm not worried. The time I fret out her heart and beat out of my chest. So she said, alright, you're not HIV positive. Hear me, thank you, Jesus. She started to laugh. So anyways, I went to the clinic. Each time I have my appointment, and when it's 7 months time, I remember My mom, yes, my mom, she do all the baby shopping. She and one of my aunt in Kingston, they did all the baby shopping. So I could, 'cause you know, you have to get your stuff ready for 7 months, because I can have baby that time. So I get everything prepared, have my bag ready from I was 7 months pregnant, pack pink clothes, blue clothes, yellow clothes in the bag and all kind of something. Because remember guys, I did not do an ultrasound. I don't know if I did say it, but I did not do an ultrasound, so I did not know the gender of the child, because I didn't want to know too. I wanted it to be a surprise to me on the day. I just wanted to know my baby was okay and all of that. I remember about in May though, when I went, and everybody was always my belly, oh, you're having a boy, because my belly was long. It wasn't round, it was long. Everybody was like, you're having a boy. I remember one of my cousins too at the time saying, oh, you better look like you have twins. So that's the only time it really did come up in conversation. And I said, I don't know. So anyways, in May, when I went to one of my checkup, I remember the nurse said to me that, you know, I want you to do an ultrasound. And she gave me the paper that I was to take to Maple Hospital. So I take it to Maple Hospital, get a date and all of that. But the date I got to have baby was the 28th of June. I think I was supposed to do the ultrasound the 12th of June, and I went into labor the 8th of June. Guys, I started feel some pain in the afternoon. Some pain and wax me. I said, Jesus, so what is not like me going to labor, because I didn't know I'm going into labor. So it's after 2. My aunt was at the next house down the bottom. I was at the top one. So I said, all right, I don't want to wake up my auntie because it's early. It's after 2 in the morning. And I don't want to wake up my grandfather either. So I said, I'm going to try and bear out this pain until in the morning. Guys, when me see after 5, I could bear pain no longer. I go wake up my auntie. And my auntie called my uncle. Because she said, look, I'm going to labor. So she called my uncle to carry me to the hospital, but my uncle wasn't there. My uncle asked if I can't wait till he come. So you hear me, I cannot wait. I'm in a lot of pain. I said, I can't wait. I'm in a lot of pain. So we chartered a taxi, and my cousin and I went to Chapelton Hospital. Because people, I did not want to go to Maple Hospital. Remember, I was in Clarendon. I did not want to go to Maple Hospital. I hear a lot of bad things, that they don't treat baby mothers good, and them this and them that. So you know, I had my fear. I didn't want to go there. So anyways, I went to Chapelton Hospital. When I went to Chapelton Hospital, they checked me in. The nurse checked me, but I did not see a doctor. The doctor did not come down to that ward until after 5 in the evening. Remember guys, I went to the hospital after 6 in the morning, and I did not see the doctor. The time I'm in some serious pain. And every minute my family are calm. You don't have baby yet, you don't have baby yet. Because remember, I went down from in the morning. Everybody are calm every minute, asks if I not have baby yet. So my mother said the time going on, she left Kingston and came down. When the doctor finally come down to the ward, and she checked me, and she was like, I don't like how your belly look. I up like that. So I'm not gonna risk you here. I'm going to send you to Maple Hospital. You know me never want to go Maple Hospital. But anyways, me and one of the nurse went in the ambulance to Maple Hospital, guys. Going to Maple Hospital in that ambulance. My driver for the ambulance dropping a be a patrol. So as I reached Maple Hospital, and the nurse checked me. By the way, guys, at that time my head water didn't burst or anything like that. I was just in pain, serious pain. So when I went to Maple Hospital and they checked me, and they said, you're in labor, and they get me in the room. And the nurse says to me, I'm going to have to burst the head water for you. I start. Then time my phone I ring off, people. Every minute, mother call me, auntie call me, everybody call me, because everybody start to worry now. Anyways, I had to put on my phone because the nurse make sure warn me. So I had to put on the phone because me in labor, I'm in a pain. Me didn't feel comfortable to talk to my people and on the phone. That way nurse I do. So when she said to me, said she's the one going to have to burst my head water. I started tense up now, and she was like, if I don't do it, you see my hands them small. If I don't do it, the doctor going to come in and you're not going to like it if the doctor come in and do it. So girl brave up now, and she did it. And I could feel all of my back and everywhere and my wet up. So then she tell me when to push, when to stop, when to push, when to stop. Then yeah, 6 o'clock on the dot, my son come. So the baby come out, start crying. She showed me, said, look at the baby. What kind of baby it is? I said, a boy. He said, look at him if I see any mark and this and that, so you can identify your child. And which I did. She and the baby went outside to somewhere else. I don't know where they went. That time he still lie down on the bed in a little pain. And guys, I had a natural birth. I did not get any medication or anything like that. I had a natural birth. So anyways, after she went out with the baby, she came back in because I said, oh, me a baby and my belly still high up. So I was saying it to myself, but I don't know, because maybe you know you're a baby, your belly not go down the same time. So when she came back inside, she looked at me and she said, I don't like how your tummy is still high up. You know, there's an next one in there. I said, what? I said, what? She said, yes, there's an next one in there. And she said to me, no. Since you have the boy, what do you want now? I say, a girl. Because when they're talking now, we were there talking. I was, guys, the first one was a lot of pain. But when the second one to come, I did not in a lot of pain. She just went to push and whatever. It was not that bad to deliver the second one. The first one, yeah, you might want to give me all the trouble and the pain and this. And during my pregnancy, to have a lot of backache for kill. Anyways, back into labor. So when I push and have the baby now, here comes my girl, because that's what I wanted all along, guys. One girl. Yes. And maybe that is why I did not do an ultrasound, because I didn't want to be disappointed. I never remember nothing about identical twin or nothing like that. When she said, what you want next? Yeah, me, I hope it's a girl. And yes, I did get a girl. So I get my pair one time. Yeah, girl, good like that. One gonna go and get my boy and my girl. Anyways, she went out with the girl one and she come back, guys. I was so weak. I couldn't stand. When they taking me from that room to take me to the doctor because I got tear. So you know they're going to have to stitch me back up and all of that. Every move they move me and leave me by myself, me faint. You want to see around me, doctors and nurses around me, because every minute I faint away on them there. I could not go to the bathroom on my own. I couldn't do nothing on my own because I was so weak. I baby the Friday and the Saturday morning, I was the first one I was the first one the doctor come to look at. And my babies, guys, me not sleep. You know, so you know if them are gonna switch baby. I couldn't sleep the Friday night. And the Friday night, my mom was the only one who could have come in to see the babies. Yes, she was the only one because visiting time was up when I finally finished out of the labor room. The visiting time was up, so she was the only one who was allowed at the time to come inside. So the whole night, guys, although I'm tired, I'm a week out. When I want to go bathroom, I have to call the nurse or one of the other baby mother would take me, because there was a wheelchair there to take me there, because as I said, I they hold me up and me try and walk and go and me go, but if they ever left me, me drop down, because me just weak, my body weak out. And guys, I lose a lot of weight when I have baby. When I have them, me gone down like stick. I was so slim, and I was slim already, but you know me get slimmer. So the Saturday now, my whole family, their father, everybody come down to the hospital. Everybody excited to see the twins them. And hello, my grandfather, when my grandfather used to say a twin, me have me used to up on my way. I walk and tell everybody, Samantha have twins, Samantha have twins, and blah blah blah. It was a talk of the town them time there. So anyways, because me so weak out, and then Jordan, now the boy, didn't want to take the breast. He didn't want to eat anything. And they were thinking about keeping him back if him not eat. Lord, me start pray now. I pray. So God make him eat, because me not have the strength to come down here, and me want to come out of the hospital. Me want to go home. So this Sunday morning, when the doctor came and visit me, time the baby pee and do the, because you know them not let them out unless them do all of that. So both of them did. That was good. And then Jordan started to eat, which is very good, because I pray, because I never plan to stay no longer. And although I'm weak, I try to brave it up and go bathroom on my own this Sunday. Come what the doctor said, I can go home. So I try to brave it up and go to the bathroom and pray to God me no drop down. Then I will on the wall and go by myself. So in the, I think it was the mid, when the doctor finally came on the ward, the Sunday, and everything was okay, and they said I can leave. You know, it was very exciting, because I want to go home now. So my sister and my uncle came for me, and I went home. It was raining, guys. I went home into rain. It wasn't raining when I leave the hospital. It started to rain on our way home. One piece of rain. I was like, this is a blessing. Yes. And when I went home, guys, I see people in my yard. Everybody wants a baby. People in my yard. Everybody wants a baby. And I think there was a funeral at the church to near beside me. And my grandfather tell everybody, you never know when I come home though. Everybody excited to see twin them when I come out of that vehicle. Everywhere I go, even when I went back for them to get, because I did not get the BCG in the hospital. I had to take them back, I think 2 days time or 3 days time. When I was taking the bus and going back there, everybody, a twin and a half. It was one piece of exciting thing I go on. Everybody's so excited about the twins them. Although I was very excited to myself. Yes, I was. And when I went home, I said, it was a lot of crowd there, because there was a funeral and there was a bar at my home. So everybody wants to see twin them. And you know, so it's just a baby. No nobody touch up a baby. So I went straight inside. And some of them who we were close with would come in and look at the babies them and stuff like that. But apart from that, guys, I didn't want nobody to touch up my baby them. And it was rough. It wasn't easy. Being a single mommy, because I raised them by myself. It wasn't easy. There are times I'm tired and want to sleep. Thank God for my sister. She was doing 60 at the time, so I have to be helping her with her SBA while me about baby. But she was there to help me with the washing and all of that, and so was my aunt. She played a big part in it too, my aunt that I was living with. So thank God I have the help at the time. But it was still difficult, because in the night when girl wants to sleep and pick me I get up, it was difficult. So guys, yes, I have twins, boy and girl. They're big teenager now though, because my son, I have to be looking up on him, because he's well taller than me now and stuff like that. So big boy and girl now. So I'm kind of happy that I did not about my pregnancy, because to know that they're twins, and me about my twin baby them, and I don't know if I would be getting any more in the future. Every time I said, well, I'm happy I have them at a young age, because at least they're growing with me and they're big enough now and they're making me proud. Yes, they're doing very well in school, so they're making me proud and all of that. So I did not regret getting pregnant at 18. No, I did not regret. I don't say nobody if you go out there go get pregnant at 18, because it's not easy. It's very hard. It's very difficult, and especially with twins. Everything you have to buy two of this. They don't go to the same school, so you know, if you buy two textbook, two this, two that. Even when they were going to the same school, I buy two of everything same age, so nobody no fight. Cause guys, they're very miserable. So I don't want nobody to fight. Say, alright, this a for them book, that a for them book. No, I make sure they get two of everything. Them textbooks, so them not fear share no books. Anyway, guys, because I'm gone all in a teenage time now. That's the end of my video for today. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and turn on your post notification. What are you waiting on? So you can get notified every week when I post a video, or every day when I post a video. So guys, thank you all. Appreciate you all. Remember, share with a friend. Bye guys.